Hello and welcome back to another video. Um, Today we have another Android tablet. This time it's a Bush AC70BC0. Um, Again, it's just branded. I think it has fallen off somewhere. Um, Not much. It has a card slot. It has mini USB port, micro USB port, sorry. It has a headphones jack, volumes button, and a power button. Um, Clearly, you can see what's wrong with it, or at least that's the first thing that's wrong with it. Let's see if I plug it in. There is a little red LED here, and yes, you can see here the screen is also cracked, so not only the digitizer but also the screen. Alright, that's not good. Anyway, if that's the case, then we have to take it apart completely. So let's get started, I guess. I'm wearing my gloves because you can see this screen is really badly broken. And I do have a new tool that I wanted to try for separating screen. Ooh, that's really tough. I'm hoping that it's gonna work very good. I don't know, we'll see. So let's first take this apart and see. Right. Oh, battery has been disconnected. Okay. Nothing much on here. It looks very close to the Arcos 70 Platinum. It looks like it's a different. It kind of looks the same but different. Anyway, right. Let me grab a tray. So I can put everything in a tray like this so I don't lose it. Right, so the battery is disconnected, so we don't have to worry about that. For this at least, I'm gonna take off my gloves. So I think with this tablet, if we're gonna change the screen and we're gonna change the digitizer, we'll try to skip the part about actually changing it. I mean, not show it on camera, because I think it takes maybe too long and the videos will be way too long, or maybe just or at least I'm gonna say what I'm gonna do and then come back with the come back with the screen and the digitizer already changed. This you would have to push it like that and then take the connector out. Yeah, nice one. Okay, now let's take off the screws. So the battery is off, so let's take out the screws. So one, let's see if they're the same. The other one didn't have the same screws. Two, are they the same? One is a bit shorter. Let me change the bit. I think we need a bigger one. Third screw. Then no screw here. Then another one here. And then one more here. I think that's it. So now just gonna lift this up carefully. How the camera, okay. Let's leave the camera in because it's probably going to be easier to assemble. So now everything should come off easily. Come on. Right, so this is the board. Really easy. What I'm probably liking it about it is the fact that it has a proper battery connector rather than all the other ones. Microphone, camera. All right. And the connector seems to be fine. Right. So now I can see some brackets here that hold the screen in place. So let's get the brackets out, I think. You can see they've put some thought in it because they put a little bit more brackets in here to hold the screen in place. Maybe because the screen doesn't have that many plastic clips to hold it in place. We'll see in a second. Right. Yeah. So this lifts up. Oh, oh, this is broken. Okay. Oh, screen is coming off. Yeah, the screen is broken as well. You can see, I don't know if you can see here on this side is broken. Right. But this is broken, so we'll have to fix this with a little bit of glue. And then let's how was this? This was here. Don't know what this one is. So I think I'm gonna keep the I'm gonna keep the battery. I don't know if it's good or bad. I can try. Let's see if the battery still has some juice in it. So plus, minus, nothing in it. Okay, we'll have to think about it. But for now, let's do this quickly. So I want to let's see, have some new tools here which I bought. Okay. Yeah, something like this. Right. What I want to do is peel off the battery from the back of the screen. Maybe we'll keep the battery even if it's dead. So what I'm gonna do is put some IPA along here, let it go in for a second, and then we'll pry the battery open with this. We'll try to not break anything. I mean, not break anything. We will, but we'll try not to damage the battery in any way. Okay, let's see. That's why I'm using this plastic tool and not a metal tool. Okay. Put some more IPA down. Hopefully that will loosen better the adhesive and we can go in. That IPA does wonders. First strip is done. Now let's put some more for the second strip. You can see the first strip is done, the first glue strip, look, and now we're pushing for the second one. Right, we didn't damage it too much. It stinks now. Put it this side, and then with a napkin, just trying to get the IPA off. Not the glue, just the IPA. No markings on this cable, but some markings on the screen. I think it's 23rd of the 10th, 2014. Okay, so we did that, which is good. Let's take this off. I don't know why, but I know why, but let's put it on the battery. And this, if I can take it off. Yeah, everything else. Oh yeah, there is a marking here. There is a marking here. I'll have to look at it afterwards. Okay, so we'll move the battery aside. We don't need it. Let's put all the screws back. All the brackets. So that's good. Right, and now the last thing to do is let's take this glass off and put it in the bin. You can use this. I like this. It's strong. Good. Not even going to bother. It's poorly stuck down. Oh. Oh. It's poorly stuck down, and that's why I broke it again. Right. Can't go with this one, so let's try this. Okay, no. So before we break it even more, let's try with a little bit of hot air. So hot air 160, will move quickly, I hope. We just need a little bit of a way in. And I think that's enough. And now if I go with this, push it in like this. Strong glue. I'll tell you that. Oh. This area where the alright, managed to break it, but we'll fix it with some glue. So it should be fine. But this frame, the plastic frame, yeah, is not the best. Alright, let me leave this here and put a little bit of more hot air here. This is very strong glue. Finally. Whew. That wasn't my best one, definitely. So we'll set this aside. Don't know where this little, I don't know where this came from. Is it from here? Maybe. To push it down. Or is it from here? Yeah, I think it's from here. All right. So, so screen, battery, I have no idea. Screen, digitizer, and battery. And of course, we need to fix this. So, some magic glue probably, and it will be like new. It does look like we have everything together, so we shouldn't. And then a nice clean, because look, it's grubby. And we should be fine, I think. We'll put this here, and we're gonna make a shopping list, I think. Yeah. Okay. SG612882. Okay. Right, parts have arrived for this Bush tablet. So the digitizer was cracked. Okay, the screen was also cracked here, I think. So yeah, decided to change both of them. Battery took a little bit of force to take it out. It's not the prettiest. We're gonna see about what we do with it. And then this is the motherboard. And then we have one piece of the bezel and another piece of the bezel, and I can see here a smaller piece of the bezel, and then we have the back cover and this little square thing that goes in here. Okay, so I'm gonna put aside the actual motherboard, because we don't need it for the moment, and the battery, and let's see. So this, how is this coming? So this is going to be like this, and then stupid triangle, rectangular, square, and then this one is going to be here. I'm guessing. Let me turn this over. Let me take my gloves off. I can't feel this. The part is very small and I cannot feel it. It's really annoying. It looks like it should be something like this. Like this, it looks like. Yeah. All right. We'll try to fix it. So first thing that I'll leave this in for now. I think it should be fine. Want to get rid of this. Let's see how clean it is. Yeah, it's not very clean. Okay, so let's try and clean it before we attempt to put some glue. So I'm thinking of using this glue, B7000. We'll see how it is. Okay, but first we need to clean the frame. So I'm gonna put some IPA on a cotton bud and I'm gonna start cleaning around here. And at the same time, with my tweezers, I'm gonna try to rake some of the, yeah, that works very good. This is a very dirty frame. But it's coming. It's really nice. It's looking good. Hopefully we can fix it, glue it back together. Hope. This already looks better, don't you think? Let me get one more. I know probably these videos may look really long, but it's the actual time that I take to do the things. Not like you see on YouTube, some YouTubers that do these kind of things. They tell you, oh, I've done this and it's 5 minutes. It's just 5 minutes. How to change your screen in 5 minutes? Well, it's not going to take 5 minutes. It's going to take about 20 at least. Yeah. I mean, I understand people don't want to watch 50 minutes of me wiping a plastic part. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm thinking of trying to speed things up, and not show you the whole video, but that means I will have to edit the videos, and I honestly don't have time to edit the videos. You can see my videos are poorly scripted, and poor video editing is because I don't have the time balancing life with work and with a YouTube channel that I'm trying to grow. I don't have the time to edit videos. So let me know what you think in the comments, what I should do. Should I start editing my videos to keep it to maybe 20 minutes or 30 minutes so that you can watch it while you're on a break, instead of waiting to get home, and or maybe the same watching it when it's 15 minutes, you're on a break and you want to watch it on your on your phone. No, right. Let me. Oh, I don't want to. Sorry, one of my lights has gone off, so I want to plug it in somehow to still give you maybe something like this. Is it all right? No, it's not all right. Still needs to stay up here, I think. This would be the best place to put it, but the charging cable is or if I do this, yeah, maybe. Okay. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. What should I do? Also, do you like these videos about tablets that nobody cares about, that I brought from eBay just to fix and get them running again, even if I really do not know exactly what to do with them? But it seems such a waste to buy a new one when these ones are perfectly fine. Yes, of course, they have old hardware, which is not good, but it's not performant. It's not good for performance anymore. But they would be good for a child that doesn't need performance like laptop games or something. You know, we're wasting so much. This would have gone to the waste center. It's probably still going to go to the waste center. I still haven't found anything that I can do with them. I cannot give them um, to a charity. They don't accept them anymore. I can't donate them um, to the hospital to give to the children while they're there because of health and safety. I can't give them to a nursery. I can't. The only thing I can do is probably donate them to a church, to children that are in need, and they're not going to be fussy about it. But honestly, there is absolutely nothing you can do with them. That's why, if you have any ideas, any comments, let me know down below, and I'll try to. Oh, is this? Oh, I'm thinking now. Is that little piece? This piece? Is it from here? Might be. No, this way. Yeah, it's from here. Okay, it's from here, not from here where I was thinking it is. It's from here. Yeah, fits perfectly here. Okay, right. So that means we have to glue that first. Okay, so I'm probably going to try and glue everything together and then come back, and because I'm thinking of speeding up this part of the video. Okay. So I've managed to glue this back together. This part is a week later than when I filmed the first part. I've lost I've lost this little part over here. Let me show you. There is a little bit of a gap there, so I've lost it. I don't know where it is. So now I'm gonna try and put everything. So this is the old screen, which is, yeah, it's ripped, damaged. Yeah. Oh, that's a good shout. Then we have this, and then we have the, oh, I found a little piece. Found it. I didn't lose it. It's here. Right, now we can glue it. The old screen, battery, and then the PCB. Yeah. Right. So let's put this piece together. I'm very happy that I found the piece. We'll put the piece back together. Very small amount of glue. Okay. Let's take the piece. And try to put it in place somehow so we don't break what we've already done, which is yeah, harder than it looks. Right. Now everything is clean, so we can try and put the screen first, I think. Which, so, do I have a white screen? Do I have, not sure exactly what I have here. Oh, I have a, okay. I have a black bezel rather than a white. So this is the original, and I have a black one. Okay. Upgrades. So let's so again, be careful. No, be careful when touching it. So you don't get your hands on this side, because if you get your hands on this side, it's gonna be very hard to remove any of the free fingerprints, and it's gonna be annoying. Right, now let's remove this tape. And this tape. All right, and now not gentle, but very carefully, let's get this, and we need to slide it through. So slide it through like this. Yeah. And then hopefully slide it through. And then I know we're working with something that is already broken, and we try to put some glue on it, so it's not going to be perfect. It's going to be really hard to align, but we will get it in. Come on. I don't want to force it more because it's already, the frame is already broken. Remember, we've added glue to it. I mean, we try to fix it with glue, and it's very fragile, so just lining it up again. Let's push the cable. Yeah. Come on, cable. Oh. Yeah, something came off. But now it's better aligned. And I think it's in. Push it down, not very hard, just a little bit. Yep. Cable has gone through correctly, so, and here we don't have any glue, which is fine. I think it's cheap, doesn't matter. Right, I think we are good to install the rest. So let's put this back, which is a tiny piece of felt, I think, that goes here like that. Okay. Right, this one. So now we need the screen. So let's see where the screen is. Oh. Be careful. You can still touch it. And that will have your fingerprints all over. Right, this one is the screen. Let's see if it's the same. Yeah, it's the same connector. Same number of pins. Okay, it's made by somebody else, but it doesn't matter. It has a protective film, so before we put it in, we'll have to take out the protective layer. Sorry, I've stopped the video for a moment to have a look at how the screen was before. So the screen goes in like this. So let's remove the film. Yeah, screen is good. And set it down. This one I like because it doesn't have those clips everywhere where you need to shimmy the screen over. It will have some metallic clips that I'm gonna show. I mean, you've seen when we took this apart. You're gonna see them again now when I'm gonna put them back. So screen has gone in. Brilliant. Right, let's put the screws with the little brackets in, which are these ones. They're very, very tiny, so hopefully we're not going to have too much trouble. So these brackets over here. Right, so let's take one bracket, put the bracket down like this, take a tiny screw, that's it. Remember, don't over tighten them because you're gonna break it. Probably break the plastic first, and then yeah, you really can't do anything about it. It's funny, there isn't anything on the top here, Well, at least my top. All right, two more. So one's here. And one over here. Yeah, let me show you. So it would look something like this. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 brackets, and the screen is looking like this. Have I missed something? No, I haven't, but it's a really bad tablet. Or the bezel is, yeah. Yeah, this is not a very good fix. Look at it. We'll see when it powers on. Right. Right, so next part is putting the... Oh, this one keeps falling off. So, so next part is putting the motherboard in and assembling the rest, and then we'll try to power it on to see if we've done a... I mean, I already know we haven't done a good job, because as you can have you seen how that it's not, they're not aligned properly. I'm not sure if it's because of the does this have anything on the back? I'm not sure if it's the bezel or the screen. No, it doesn't. It just has this here. It looks alright. Right. Let's try and do it again. Let's put the little square thingy here. Align it again correctly. They look like they're okay where they are. Right, let's put the screws in. So one screw over here in the corner, then another screw here in this corner, so that everything is aligned. And now, yeah, so see, there's no screw on this, there's nothing on this side holding the board, and it's very wobbly. That's not good, but it is what it is. I kind of like that there are screws over here where the charging port is. Am I missing a screw? Might be. Maybe. Don't have any more screws there. So, all right. Yeah, so this look, it's very wobbly. Then we need to put the battery in. So this little thingy had a look on the, it was here, somewhere here, this. And then we had the battery, which was here, like this, something. I know the battery doesn't look very well, but I'm not going to sell this. This is just for trying. Right, so let's plug these ones back in. So camera, or cameras, I'm not sure exactly. Yeah. Here everything is all right. This one, I think it was on here, if I remember exactly. Then this one, let's put it this way. Let's plug in the digitizer. Yeah, see, so it's not perfectly aligned. That's why, yeah. I know it's just a Bush, so it's a very cheap tablet, but I was expecting more, a little bit. Yeah, so this is pushed in, and now the last one is gonna be, oh, sorry, the last one is gonna be this one. I think I'm doing it right. Can't remember. I think it was like this. Yeah, definitely like this. There's no other way. Yeah. That looks alright. And then the last thing was plug in the battery. Let's plug in the battery. Alright, so everything is in. Now let's see. So let me tidy up here. Okay, and let's plug this in and see what we get. So, oh look, we already have, did you see? Push Android is charging with 0.2. I think maybe it doesn't have enough or power, or this is what did I want to do? I wanted to press the power button, if I know which one it is. The top one. Okay, the top one is the power button, so this one over here. It's trying to boot up, but I can't understand why it's not doing that. Let me see, let's see if we're getting, because it's trying to go 0.4. 2.9, and it's going up 2.9. Yeah, 2. Yeah. Let's wait a little bit. I think the battery might be faulty or might have something, but the screen works. I'm not really sure what's going on here, because I feel like the motherboard is too tight. Let's see, maybe when it goes to 3 volts, because this is a 3.7 amp battery, volt battery, sorry. $2.95, so it's going up definitely. Or maybe there is an actual issue with the rock chip is not very hot. I can see it on the meter, so it bumps up to 0.47 and then goes down to 0.2. So it's definitely trying to charge the battery, but for some reason it then goes down 2.9, 2.97, 2.98. Let's see when it gets to 3 volts. I don't think it's the screen or the digitizer. 299. Come on. 3 volts, come on. Yeah, 3 volts. Let's try and power it on now. No. Let's try and do it without the charger. No. So it doesn't want to power without the charger. So that tells me that probably the only thing, I mean, this would be probably wrong because the battery probably is dead. There's nothing else that, I mean, I don't think anything else would be. If we can try this. Let's try and unplug the screen. And let's try and put this one back. So this would have been like this. Oh, sorry. Oh. Yeah, maybe the screen is the issue. So the screen would have been down. Yeah, would come like this. Don't think it's the screen, but no. I'm gonna try the screen first. Right. No, okay. Let's plug in the charger. See what it does. Coming off. Shutting down, coming off, shutting down. Okay. Okay. So we might have a bad battery. But the screen works. And that is good. The screen works, then at least we fixed some part of it. We'll come back with the second part where we're gonna have to see what's wrong with it. I'm thinking it's the battery. That's what I'm thinking. 0.6 drops down. Let's just, no, it's okay. So I'm gonna stop the video here because it's gonna be too long, and then yeah, I'll do another one when we're gonna measure and hopefully we're gonna find out what's wrong with it. See you on the next one. Bye.